Hello everyone, my name is Stuffington. Welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, where last time we started an Isaac run on accident. Luckily we have no streak to speak of, so that won't really matter, at all. So we'll just get right back into it with an Eve run, who we are famously huge fans of. Best character. I was gonna say like 2021, but just, of all time, she's generally just the best. In all situations, especially early on here. Burning basement, love to see it. Best floor, actually. Pestilence is pretty good. No, crystal pestilence, I should say. But yeah, I should show the seed. I've gotten into a rhythm of forgetting to show the seed, and that's bad practice. So let's remedy that. DTEJ VHN9 is today's seed. Also, it's good practice for me to say letters and numbers, which is always appreciated. All opportunities to increase my knowledge of the English language and numerical system. Just generally, I like it. I need that sometimes, as I think I am slipping up, sometimes making verbal mistakes. I do think I know the words, I just am not that clear in my speak always, but speech. I'm not clear in my speech when speaking. Also that leads to me having to kind of walk back on statements sometimes, and kind of I feel like I need to over-justify them. Like, what did I mean by that? Like, which interpretation of this word was used, and stuff like that. Which, I mean, if I didn't do that, we would have more time for just regular old Isaac banter, which I think there are more people here who would be interested in. So let's see if we can't do that. Wouldn't that be nice? Living in a world where I don't make mistakes. I don't think Isaac's the game for that, but oh well. It is certainly a game to become better at that sort of stuff. Get a little chest, which is fine. It's not really that great. There are synergies that work with it. Namely, like, I think Guppy's Tail works with it. Might not. But if we get like a left hand, we would probably, speaking of Guppy, probably get the Guppy transformation over the course of a run with a bit of luck. But hey, we're known to be lucky. That's kind of a staple at this point. It's been a while though. I feel like I say that every other episode, but that's because it's the truth. It's I've kind of become worse over time at recording a backlog, which might be good, might be bad. I mean, given that I stream more episodes now, I didn't actually do that to begin with. I just recorded them, but given that I stream episodes more often now, I think it's actually better that I don't have as long as a backlog. Just because, you don't want to see a 24 streak in the stream that you have no idea how we got there, Kind of a spoiler. And also, it take a while for me to, for you, the viewers, to retrace your steps. I mean, if you watch a stream and then you return to watch the videos and we're like 24 episodes behind, you kind of get spoiled, considering what we talked about earlier with the streak numbers and stuff like that. Especially if we have a streak going in the videos and that's just gone one day. That would be, wouldn't be a mystery at that point, would it? You'd just know that something horrible happened, such as getting a curse or something like that. Something to that effect. Oh well. Champion Haunt, floor 1. Shouldn't be too bad. We can take a couple hits here. Well, we can take 2 hits, I think. Maybe just 1, not sure. I think it's only contact damage that does 2. Luckily we get the non-brimstone variant, so we shouldn't actually be in trouble, like, in any way whatsoever. Pentagram. Nope, Screw's also just really good. I will take a heart, solely because I'm going to do the curse room. Another nice bonus of doing Eve runs. You can actually do curse rooms without feeling bad about it. Especially if you have no spirit hearts. Red chests. We get bombs. And pills. Actually should not take these, because had we gotten a bad trip pill, we would have been dead. So let's not do that. Ratio small, I am happy with that. I do quite like it. And we do still have a heart in the boss room, so we don't need to worry about that, unless we step on spikes. We didn't. Never mind that. Might have been too big of a risk, but oh well. I did end up picking the heart up because I, of course, knew we were going to get another Curse of the Basement. So having that extra heart will provide us with some more safety, given the higher numbers of enemies that can do stuff like that, which is kind of bullshit, but I'm not gonna say that, you know, out loud, because that would be rude. But hey, you know, we could still get a Devil Deal with a bit of luck. Could get Goat Head thanks to Little Chesty. I think Little Chesty can spawn gold chests. Might not be able to. Not an item I have all that often. Like most items, I don't get it on every run, so you know. It has been a while since I've had Little Chesty though. I did forget the name. I'm glad I remembered. Let's just use that immediately so we don't need to... it's fine. Actually one of the better turrets. It actually does stuff, so that's quite nice. Actually it seems to synergize with your tier rate. Because I remember it shooting faster than that. So I have a feeling it'll actually get better as we go here. Unless we use Mascara, at which point it would just be worse. I don't think it actually stacks with your damage, or scales with your damage. Wouldn't stack either way. Oh well. I think we'll go for a bomb there. And I am happy we did. I'm very happy to see the quarter. Which I think I just usually call the nickel, but that's because it's, you know, darker colored coin. No, we don't have those coins. I don't know the money names. I know how to count them. I know like $1 bill, that's one of the dollars. I don't know which color coins. Like if that doesn't say 25, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't get the reference because we don't. I mean, quarter makes sense, right? Quarter to 100, but still, it's a bad system, and I hate it. Let's do the shop. Oh yeah, love to see that. Now, potato peel is an interesting one, in that it's a good item, but we won't take it because we have 2 hearts, and you know. We just won't. We might return that if we get a fun Devil Deal. Let's see. Like even if I got a couple Spirit Hearts here, I might just go back and take it either way. I'm that confident in my Isaac abilities, and also, you know, having Cuba Meat and the extra damage would definitely help. We get that floor pretty much. Let's do the boss. It's Little Horn. Like if we get something like Mr. Dolly here, I think we would actually go back for Potato Peeler, just because it's a good item and we have the money. Could also save the money for better items just in the future, but oh well. We'll see. You'll see what I end up doing eventually, hopefully. I mean, you should. I'm doing it now. Instead we got a range up and no Devil Deal, so that's off the table. Also no Curse Room, no Spirit Hearts for sale, nothing like that. Meaning we'll just move on to the Catacombs 1 with a 100% Devil Deal chance until we take damage on this very first room. Hopefully not, but you know, given our track record, that is what we stand to do. Definitely should get rid of these before we do anything else. Whoop, could have ended poorly. Luckily it didn't spawn any spiders, because we killed it over the hole, and that's, you know, well, no holes are spiders' Achilles heels. They can't like if they just see a hole, they're completely powerless. There's nothing that can be done at that point, really. Very happy with a clear line of sight here. Take care of the bomb boys first, I think. Oh, that's another bomb boy. It's just that it was red, so I couldn't really tell. But it makes sense. Like it's not the same shade red as the other one, so I shouldn't assume. Either way, should be done with this room pretty soon, though it does take a while to deal with, given our... I don't know if damage... damage does have a say, for sure. But Tears would be better, and Curse of the Maze, that's fun. Or Lost, or whatever. Dry Baby. Dry Baby is also a really good familiar, but having it at the end of the chain, not as good. And we have a reroll machine and plenty of bombs and money, so I think I'd rather... Tell you what, I think we'll actually take that over that. It's not that good. It's really not that good. But then again, like, it's not horrible. Is it a Tears up? I don't remember. It's not. I'll take it. That's fine. I do want to go to the shop as well to get the Spirit Heart. Let's just buy that immediately and then reroll. I think that's... I don't really care about sack of sacks, honestly. I am over it. Dull Razor, doesn't really matter either. I think I'm just on the Spirit Heart train here. With plenty of consumables. I say plenty, we have barely enough to scrape by, but that's enough for me. Now, Tears Ups, if we could just get, you know, even a Krampus fight with Lumber Coal would be nice. And tell you what, I'd take Krampus's head, because we need damage. I thought Eyeball Tears gave us at least some sort of statistical bonus, be it like slight Tears Up, maybe damage, but I kind of knew it didn't help with the damage thing. Also, those fires are not to be trusted. We should know this by now. I will take pills, and it's a health up. That's lovely. Won't fill it up though, because we might find an arcade here, which, I mean, we could fill it up, but I would rather do it the other way around, so we fill it up if we get more than 2 plays of it. That way, getting the Hall of Babylon state and also playing the Blood Bank, but that's kind of min-maxy. Not sure if I'm going to stick with that. Should remember to use Monster Manual as well, just every now and again. We got Haunt, which is actually not bad. It's just, you know, yeah, it's a thing that follows us. That's fine. That's all we needed. That's what the item does. So it's not like I was really counting on anything else happening. I was gonna return for that other room again because I kind of thought there might be a branching path, but instead we never get to see that room. We just go directly to the branching path, the aforementioned elusive branching path, and that's the boss fight. We didn't find the item room yet, did we? Oh, we did. That was Eyeball Tears. Oh yeah, okay, this is not that great. If we can place some Eyeball Tears and just have it run into it, I think that might be best. Or, you know, raven thing, crow bird person. Fight the Hollow with Revenge Fly. Wow, what a guy, what a fly. Double Hollow shouldn't be too bad though, especially with tears that hang around. But the I'm excited pill doesn't really instill great confidence in me. I don't know if that's how you use that or a thing I said, but I think it is. It sounded good. It sounded how it was supposed to. Are they healing? Or did I just like misremember the lengths? I thought we had two long ones. Got Binky, which is really nice. Another Tears Up. We got Spirit Heart. And good items. We got Guppy's Tail, which I kind of want to see how that works with... I actually think it won't work, because I think that just helps with the rewards you get from clearing rooms, making it more likely to be chest. So it won't really affect Little Chesty in that way. I think I kind of misrepresented what that item did. Also bad damage, but never mind that. Will we take it though? Yeah. Not cowards. Does this work with? It does, and they hang around longer. I think Eyeball Tears might actually be the correct choice in this scenario. We can get them to hang around longer, like I said, but with the piercing tears, they'll hang around longer and stay there, even if enemies touch them, and I think that's a good synergy. They also bounce around, so I can kind of push them like a long chain. We also got this, which is fun. We definitely want to go to the shop now. We're definitely gonna want to go to the shop, is what I was trying to say, but I choked it. So instead it was kind of a ging 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 ging. And those aren't words. Those are sounds. And while sounds can be fun, it's not what we're going for here. Monkey Paw I will bring with us when we leave the floor after store credit. I think it's better than Locust of Pestilence. Just giving us black hearts whenever we are low on health. I think that would be better, given our, you know, look at us. More money. And Shovel Library. We can't see what the item is, but it's Piggy Bank, which is actually fine. Don't take damage from that. Could donate, but we're not gonna, because we're bad people. We shouldn't feel bad for not donating. Like, not everyone's in a position where donations are, you know, I'm gonna say a good use of your money. That sounds cynical, but like honestly, you might need it more yourself. But that's going into life lesson territory, so I'm not really gonna go there. I think it's more on a case-by-case basis. There are certain donations you can make which aren't worth as much to anyone. Like, yeah, never mind that. That's a surefire path to getting 0 Twitch donations in the future. So I'm just not gonna go down that path, but get more or less going with it, I think. Bottle of pills. I mean, we have power pill in the rotation, so I think we're gonna keep it. Also, we don't really use Monster Manual. I mostly brought it along for the bookworm future investment, but we did, just by picking it up, we did actually, you know, get that value out of it immediately, so I think this is an acceptable trade. I would like some more passive items though, don't get me wrong. Active items are not my favorites. Should have picked up the bombs, but it won't be like, crucial for this room in particular, so it's not really a misplay, it's just I missed the pickup. But not too bad, we're actually dealing fine damage thanks to Horror Babylon. We don't really need much else. Obviously also, you know, Death's Scythe. Or Death's Scythe. Scythe? Whatever. You don't care. And honestly, I only care a little bit. Teeny bit. We did find the item room. We get to fight Chad. So we get another low tier familiar. Say another. We only have the one. That's not really... I'm not sure if you can call Little Chesty low tier. I don't think it's paid out yet. Oh well. Given that we don't have red hearts, that's not really worth it. But let's move on. Since, you know, the floor's done. not much else for us to do. Another curse, huh? Would like black candle, a black candle pickup just anywhere. Also, I forgot that these guys shoot beams, and beams go far. I don't think we got hit by the champion though, so we should be okay. I think taking Humbling Bundle to just pay for itself if it didn't already. Like it at least has now. I think it does, given like how much money we have. It must have paid. One makes you small. Small. I will take the small pill, and I will become the small boy, or you know, Eve. The tiny Eve. Nearly took damage there. I think I actually deserved to. But we made it out. Got some more keys, and I think we're on the correct path here. Not too much can go wrong. I just decided to shorten that whole sentence, abbreviate it into a notch. So if anyone ever asks you what's up, and you kind of haven't been doing anything recently because you know you're like quarantined still or whatever, is this that's one? Okay, so we can go for it. Brownie, not my favorite guy to see here, honestly, but we should be able to deal. We have pretty good crowd control. We can leave tiers behind that it'll walk into, so it shouldn't be too bad. But it is a more difficult boss. It did get a lucky spirit out there though, which is quite nice. And it's not the one that spawns Dingle. I think that's on later floors. Divorce papers. I'll take it. Giving us a bunch of red hearts. Well, bone hearts. And I don't think either of these are worth it. They're both active items. Bookworm. But then that's pretty much it. Not really interested in losing my hearts over that. Now, just divorce papers. I almost forget. Is that the one that gives us 7? Then we can actually break the tier cap, right? That's not the one though. Only gives us 1. As it turns out. Given that we can't pick up that other red heart, so I'm happy I didn't buy anything on that room. Because had it been the one that gave us 7, like that would have been great. But also, I don't think that would have then also given us the tier up. I think those are different items, pretty sure. The other one's the fractured bones, I think, maybe. Never mind that, doesn't really matter. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Could be Guppy. It's not. Instead, it's bombs. But those, you know, are the 2 possibilities, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Happy to see 2 diamonds here. If we can get a blank card, that would be very, very good. Even if we can't, we can still buy everything, ever. Restock would be nice, giving us a bunch of spirit hearts. Did get the secret room there. Would love to see Goathead or Fate or just any item. Well, nearly any item, you know. The usual caveats to that, but I shouldn't need to rehash the fact that we don't want Mum's bag of pills from a golden chest, because that's bad. And bad items don't belong. Lesson of the day. Well, don't know if that's going to be the lesson of the day. I can still say a bunch of other smart stuff. I will, in all likelihood. Did we max out money? Somehow. That's fast. Then we get this. Now, unfortunately, that was the shop, and, you know, there's only one of those, so I'm not going to be able to use that other money, but I do love seeing it. If we get a an ace of anything, we could use it productively, maybe. Ace of hearts, we could like play the self-sacrifice room a bunch. That'd be nice. Don't actually ever use ace of hearts productively, I don't think. That's kind of one of the cards that you pick up and think, would I rather have a heart or a key? That's a tough one. I think I'd rather just have the key that's on the floor. When you have an opportunity like this, when you can have many plays of the, don't know why I said plays, but many changes from one item to another, and you can't really use the other items. Like, normally, I'd rather have the money. But in this situation, oh, that's nice. We do like that. We also have more money. Now, Monkey's Paw is still very good, but I'd rather have Vibrant Bulb, given that we're not really using our active item. And I don't really think I will be for a bit here. Let's just, let's take the start up. If we get divorce papers to trigger ever, I'm not going to do it on purpose, because I'd rather just lose the health over time, rather than just do it now. We should break the tier cap. Also got Pencil, which is fantastic. And we also got Fate, which I complained about not having, so that's, you know, nice. Eyeball Tears Pencil also works really well. I was gonna blow that up, but we shouldn't. Bolts of Steel. I am now gonna be more likely to use the bottle of pills in the future, but we don't really need more Spirit Hearts, I don't think, for a bit. Now we will be at 2 Red Hearts once we're into the next floor, but I think we have the damage with that Pencil and just everything that's been going on this floor. I think we have more than enough to make it work either way. Make the run work, just even though we don't have Horror Babylon. It should be very easy to regain though, like a single Devil Deal would do it. Also we could just take damage for a bit. Yeah, blood banks would work. Why did I think it was not going to start with blood? That's the word. Just forget about that whole interaction. Please. Oh, we can fly as well. I forgot. Another nice bonus from that last floor. Guppy? No, of course it's not Guppy. It's a gold chest. But you can dream, you know. I shouldn't be, whoops, confined to the reality of which I am a part. Yeah, why not? Oh, we got a card from that. No, that's 2 diamonds. We had that. Whoops. Oh, speed up. That's also nice. And a range up. That's not as good, but apparently also only shoots in one direction for whatever reason. It's actually not that bad. We can manage. We kind of just shoot at an angle for a bit. Not as detrimental as it usually is, but yeah, this is a fun synergy. I'm actually glad I picked up Eyeball Tears in hindsight. Now this is the big one. We're not going to take Bag of Pills, because no. We're going to take that. We're going to shoot the fire, because I haven't really cared about anything so much up until this point. Sure, let's just take these. Buy that. And that. I don't remember what that pill is, but I'm not going to bother with it. Sure. It's free, pretty much. We'll take that. Definitely buy the Spirit Heart. Just waiting for the day restock blank card shows up. That'll be the day. Take habit. About to say mitre. That's a different item. Love to see that. Definitely with 2 diamonds as well. Just, you know, use that. Why not? Could have gone back, gotten some more money, and then used it. But you know what? That's fine. Finally got the Ace of Hearts. A bit too late, but appreciate seeing it either way. I'll take that, even though it doesn't really have that much time to be useful. Now this always works with the Vibrant Bulb, and I will just have to look up like when to best use it. Love to see that. Didn't mean to pick that back up. Doesn't really matter. I'll buy the last Spirit Heart. I think we'll just bring the world with us. And let me look up Pandora's box. Oh, Pandora's box Isaac. There we go. That's probably useful. Now let's see. On the womb 1 we can get 2 boss items. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's just the best place to use it. So we're saving that for the womb 1. That's the answer to the question. The age-old question of when to best use Pandora's box. It would also be pretty useful on the caves, but, you know, kind of missed that by a bit. Given that we're, given what. I shouldn't. See, that's one of the things I shouldn't have to say. You get it. I shouldn't patronize you. Y'all are smart people, I think. That's the shop. Definitely smarter than me, that's for sure. And that's the item room. Love to see it. I probably won't get lost then. I thought I might. Yeah. I mean, it gives us the mom transformation. Also, oh, that doesn't work very well with that pencil though. Like if the 20th shot is actually behind us, then it shoots out behind us. Didn't really consider that. Never mind. We have eye tears, so it's not really too bad. Might actually benefit us to clear out a bit of this, but it's just for the boss fight, so it won't really matter too much. I just thought if we could get a bunch of tears stacked up on this side of the arena, we can kind of make mom damage herself by stepping on it, but it's not too significant, so let's just focus on killing things effectively instead. That usually works. Kind of ramming your head against the wall until you win. It's not really ramming her. It's against the wall though. We did, I'm not gonna say work hard, but we did kind of finagle the run getting here. We had to make some things. Womb XL, does that count as the womb 1 or the womb 2? Let's see. It's the womb 2 and we got 2 womb 1. We got 2 just amazing items there. Now the tears up don't actually do anything. That's fine. I am very happy with it either way. Given the pool of items we could have gotten, I think this was one of the better ones, for sure. Should probably just use the world here, but yeah, why not? It's an XL floor, and it's the womb, so we're not really gonna be looking for other rooms than the bosses. Might go for the mini bosses as well. So the mini boss, singular. But that's a big might. Just like my might in this run, because I'm powerful. Yeah! Got him there. Bet they're all very intimidated by my play on words there. I do find that one of the most intimidating things in people. Puns and word plays and stuff like that. It shows that they have a great intellect, which should always be feared. Lucky Rug could be fine, but we're gonna find more shops, so we don't really care about it. So I don't know why I said it could be fine, given that it definitely can't. It could have been fine earlier, but then again, we have never been in money trouble on this run. That's nice. And we're just committed to not having horror at this point. Gluttony, so more health, that'd be nice. Why not? Yeah, not the right kind of health. Let's see what this is. Oh hey, more health, would you look at that? Could have actually saved that for later, that's so much health. I just didn't realize. I mean, we have Tarot Cloth, and we also have the other thing. Humbling Bundle. Oh hey, Matriarch. What fun. Yeah, I might just get divorce papers, definitely on purpose here, just to break the tier cap, because, I mean, we have to do it at some point, right? And this would be the fight to do it on. On purpose, for sure. I'm not going to take that much damage, like, on accident, just because the boss is hard. I'm definitely taking damage on purpose here. For sure. I mean, I might as well at this point, right? Isaac's Fork, we don't really want that, I don't think. Either one, honestly. It's the same thing. Don't find it lives. I mean, I'm likely to take damage twice here, so let's just do it. Even if we stand to win the fight, I think I'll just take damage a couple extra times just to get that proc. Unless this isn't the item that gives you the tears up, in which case I've just been lying to you all and myself for this whole bit, but yeah, it would have been a real waste taking damage on purpose on that prior fight then. On purpose. I wouldn't get the tears up. Turns out I am not infallible. I am just very smart. Sometimes. One sec. I need to make sure my OBS is still working. It is. That's nice. Yeah, we're pretty set here. Like, even with our lowish HP, it's not really low. We have 7, and some of them are red, so we shouldn't really. Justice is guaranteed to give us some kind of health, so we should be fine there. Humbling bundle, double stat if it's red hearts. So I think we're good. I am not too worried about it. Would you look at that? More red hearts. I'm just gonna leave there. I am disinterested in that room, given that it can't lead anywhere, and I don't want the items. Now this one's more fun though, if we don't die. Small room angel, that's annoying though. Also with the blue fires that I don't want to walk into because that'd be embarrassing. I only took damage once though, which I think is actually a major display of strength. Hearts please. Just the one. Let's see what we got here. Nope. That's what we got. We got exactly 1 nope in that room. And I do not care for it. So let's move on. Oh right, we have a blue map. I could have used that to kind of gauge which direction the floor was going in. Whoops, I looked at the map there. That's my bad. Also, I kind of want to look more. Oh. I wanted to look at the map more before entering the next room. Please bear with me. I do words not good sometimes. I am getting better though. We should go to the right here. Could take Bobby Bombs, and I will, just because it'll actually give us Vibrant Bulb. Which we currently don't have. As we use Pandora's Box. It's not really that significant, but, you know, it's something. I'm glad they contained themselves to only shoot once there. Had they shot twice, I might have taken damage, God forbid. Charmed Viz. That's one of the better ones, for sure. So please, keep it safe. Can't damage me, right? No, that's nice. I was just thinking that since they can damage other enemies... Oh, that's so good. Since they can damage other enemies in the rooms that they appear in, they might be able to damage their allies just in general, which would also count me, you know, but turns out that's not the case, and I'm happier for it. Mr. Gred, thou art dead, and we shall move on to collect Isaac's head. Well, not really, that's not a very good... Oh, I also have Tarot Cloth. Oh, that would have been so good to keep. But I kind of wanted the Emperor to skip the chest, which doesn't make much sense, since that's a good floor to do, given the things that happen. We don't care about that. Should definitely also go back for the secret rooms, but I was just thinking maybe if they gave me an Eternal Heart, I might take damage on this fight, so I'd rather wait on that. Ah, there goes our friend. That's unfortunate. I liked our friend. That's why I gave him that very prestigious title. You know, friend. This fight really gets kind of trivial when you have just shots that are all over the place. I don't just aim in Isaac's general direction, and our pencil shot actually does most of the work, I think. Given that it kind of can't contain the space it normally spawns in, so it just kind of shoots out, like flings out like that. I quite like that. And actually, range ups, like the Mum's Lipstick that we got, I don't think it was actually that bad for us to get, just given the the hang time we get on our shots. Which obviously we also have eyeball tears to thank for that, but it's not alone, I think. I think range has something to do with that. Just do a due diligence here. Look at that. Got some more bombs, which is definitely the most useful thing we got there. That's not what that should be. Could be good. Could also just be bombs, but we love bombs, so it's fine. Range up. Thank you. I was gonna shoot some shots and see whether or not the hang time had increased, but I didn't do the control test before, so it's kind of difficult for me to gauge, I think. Let us move on to the chest. Hopefully non-cursed. Nope. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I saw the question mark on the map, but that's just a secret room. I mean, we have to do it, right? Also, kidney stone, I'm not sure how that works, and they're just not going to take it, but... Wait. Oh, that's... Ugh, I don't like that. I always thought that would also be hilarious, but... let's just teleport. Should be able to do this. I wonder how the pencil works with this. Does it just shoot like a barrage of 20? Kind of waiting for that to happen. Might not get it. Whoops. Let's try and bait it out a bit. And we can just kill him and then look out for it afterwards, I guess. We should have gotten it by now, shouldn't we? I think we should. Yeah, it's not happening, unfortunately. But that's the run. We did it. Kind of a slow one, but that's the first, the building block of our new random streak, hopefully. There we go. Thank you all very much for watching today. It's good being back. I might record a couple more just now, but might also not, considering it's actually... I need food. But you don't need to worry about it. Just, you know, it's really none of your concern. If you feel like it is, I appreciate it. Like, the whole... I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you for watching, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it, I really do. Especially, you know, we've seen some growth recently. Which is nice. I appreciate that, I love it. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and bye.